right, everybody. Welcome to one of our series where we interview somebody from the industry and let you know what kind of projects they got going on. And in this special episode, we have a member of our own team, entrepreneur, working on a couple different things to kind of bring different creative ideas to the populace. So I want to welcome everybody to King Bean. In this video, he's going to pretty much go over one of his passion projects, which is AnimeFit Club. What up, King Bean?
What's going on, man? It's a pleasure to be on the show. Of course, I'm always on it because I am one of the co-hosts, but I appreciate this time to talk about one of my passion projects because it really does mean a lot to me. So AnimeFit Club was like a little passion project I started. As you may know, one of my trades is that I am a personal trainer, been one for over 10 years. And I want to bring the communities together, as an anime watcher and being black at that, it's getting bigger in our community, but it's still one of those things that you don't know who actually watching anime these days. So just wanted to bridge the gap between the fitness world and the anime world, because it seems to be like, those people that watch anime and things like that aren't always just into fitness. Same thing with like maybe not being into sports and things like that. So you might see, animes have started bridging the gap with shows like Kuroko and things like that. So I just want to try to bridge that gap with the AnimeFit Club. So what that entails is that I make these fitness programs and things geared towards how some of your top anime characters may do them. So like, fitness programs based off of like a Goku style training method, or a Rock Lee style training method, or a Luffy style training method. And it gets people, especially kids at that too, because, the animes are still geared toward those age groups to get them more into the fitness world.
Okay. So yeah, just kind of linking the two and being creative with it. And like you said, just trying to get everybody on the fit tip, because a lot of people that watch anime don't necessarily. The funny thing is, a lot of people that watch anime are fit, but you also want to reach the people that kind of just watch it, but may want to think about getting fit, because sometimes you can get inspired watching certain animes.
You truly can. You hit the nail on the head, because there's been plenty of times where, like, first time watching like a Ippo, and I just honed for and wanted to really do some boxing style training of my own, just to match up what they were doing. Or even when I was watching iShield and I was seeing like the different, training techniques that they were doing on there, it just kind of inspired me to do different styles in my own training. And people be surprised that I'd bring that stuff to real world uses, not of course everything, but I can make it so that some of the things do actually translate to being better in the fitness world, because that is my goal, is that everybody has the capability or to find some type of joy into fitness. So with some of your favorite characters and stuff kind of leading you that way, it makes it a little fun and exciting to jump into.
Yeah, I remember watching. It's a show on Crunchyroll when they had I think it's Mike Daniels. He was like the D lineman for the Packers, right? But he had a passion for animation. This big NFL dude had a super passion for anime. So there's always a link there.
Right.
I think it's a bodybuilder, right? I'll probably think of him a little bit later, but I remember him talking about anime. He had a passion for anime. So yeah, I think the two can definitely be linked.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say more people than ever are watching anime, and it's so much more mainstream now. Like when I first started watching anime, the only thing that was mainstream was Dragon Ball Z, and so now that we have all this way deeper type content than Dragon Ball Z, and so many different styles, and people are finally getting more, I want to say getting more access to it, because all we had was say a Toonami, and Toonami had some dope hits. when I look back on it, but that's all we really had, unless you was gonna buy the old DVDs and stuff like that. But now with Netflix, yeah, you got them sets, man. You get to spend that bread. And now with Netflix and Hulu and Crunchyroll, I mean, you have access to like some nice catalogs of anime. I mean, Hulu got a vast amount, and it's not even for anime. Probably got just like as a catalog, almost like a Crunchyroll. It's like endless almost. So you could definitely watch all the top anime for sure. I mean, that's if you was into something like a One Piece. I mean, you can watch it for months and months. So it is, and still not catch up for real though, because I mean it's that many episodes. But it's passion to bridge the gap, and I just I've always loved how anime characters train, because a good anime always got a moment in there where they have to get better. Almost all the top animes have a point in there where they always have to get better and do some type of serious training. And you don't just be born. They just not born nice. Like, you'll watch, especially like comic book type movies and stuff like that, where Superman just always nice. He's Green Lantern always nice. And then like on the anime, man, it's some grind that has to take place for you to be great. On all the good ones, whether it's Naruto, One Piece. One Piece took they made them flash forward 3 years so they can grind and get some new moves and stuff. Like that's how anime is based off of. And that's like a real life translation where if you really want to be good at something, it's gonna take some time, some patience, and some grinding.
It's facts, big facts. So yeah, there's always that grind to overcome certain plateaus, to get better, to face harder opposition. Just kind of builds the foundation. When you get into fitness or whatever, right? You always have plateaus you're trying to best. You always have goals you're trying to achieve, milestones, stuff like that. And it's a lot of work over a good period of time to get the results you're looking for. So there's definitely a parallel between the two.
Exactly.
So as far as where you are now at AnimeFit Club, what are some of your goals as far as like reaching out to people and what you want people to kind of get from the AnimeFit Club?
So I'm not gonna lie, it's in its very, very infant stages. What we're trying to do now is get our website going. I actually have the domain, so you could actually go to animefitclub.com and you should be able to look it up, and you will see a web page. It's more like a filler web page because we are getting one that's better designed for it. So animefitclub.com. But the first couple things after getting the website is that we're going to throw a couple ebooks out there, a couple for free, a couple you will have to buy. It'd be very cheap, but just some different programs and stuff like that to get people on the start of it. Even a couple meal plan guides as well with those AnimeFit Club meal plans and things like that, to really integrate some of the things that we like from Love. Some cool on one of the plans with the food and stuff, they got like Fit Club ramen, the Naruto inspired and stuff like that. So it really does kind of feel like it immerses you into like this anime world, but parallels into fitness.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds pretty dope. All right, so you already mentioned the website. Where else can they find you?
Of course, IG is my main place where I do most of the work. So also IG AnimeFit Club, and if you want to find me as a person, I'm always under the Josh Bean. That's TheJoshBean, and I always giving free fitness tips and advice on there as well. You can always check out, seeing what I'm doing, what's new into fitness, and I like to teach a lot. So if you want to look for me personally, there's that. But then of course there's AnimeFit Club IG as well, and we getting more active on that. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little barren right now, but we're definitely gonna be stepping it up with the podcast. Of course, I'm a co-host on the Gamers Federation podcast, so we're definitely revving everything up. All of these projects and things, it's keeping me very, very busy making mixes. I mean, you can check our mixes out with the anime links and stuff like that, and we'll have workout videos with the Anime Fit Club and also Gamers Federation, linking that up as well with some of these mixes and things like that. So it takes time to edit videos, it takes time to make programs, but it will get done. If you rocking with us, that gives us more motivation to get it done. So ask the questions. We're very personal. Just come at us.
Bet. Appreciate that. So everybody out there, if you're looking for health tips, if you're looking for anything related to fitness, if you just have a genuine love for anime, definitely reach out to our brother, your brother, King Bean, at all his socials, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.